Hey guys, this is Abhishek from Technic Media, and today we are going to do a quick camera review of BlackBerry Z10. And this device has got an 8 megapixel camera at the back side with an LED flash. And if we take a look over the camera interface, first of all, we have the option to launch the camera interface from the lock screen again, and you need to tap and hold on the camera icon on the lock screen to launch it. And this is how the camera UI looks like. Camera UI is pretty basic in terms of the features it offers. It is very sleek in terms of the overall UI. It gives you a photo option, a video option, and a time shift option in which you will be able to capture faces, and then you will be able to change the expressions of those faces. So apart from that, if we take a look over the settings, these are the other settings which we have. We have a 2 megapixel camera at the front, which is capable of doing video chat at 720p, and these are the other settings. You have the normal shooting mode enabled right now. You have the flash, which is enabled. I just disable it, and it is taking photos in the aspect ratio of 16:9. And if we take a look over here we can actually tap to take a look over the photos which we have captured on this device. So we have just captured these photos in daylight, as you can see. And if I take a look over these photos, one thing which I like about the camera on this device is that when I actually try to capture any photo, the camera will automatically try to focus on the object which is there in the center in that photo, which is again quite good. And the quality of photos, the amount of light which I see in these photos is quite nice. The details of these photos is again quite good. There is no problem at all. And if I take a look over the other photos, this is another photo which we captured in daylight, and the amount of details which I see in this photo, especially the focusing of the camera on that particular object, is pretty nice. It has captured this object pretty much in detail, and the overall colors which I see in the photo is again looking good. There is no problem with the colors as well. The color reproduction is quite nice as well. These are some other shots which we have again taken in the daylight, as you can see, and the clarity of these shots as well as the details which I see is quite good. I really like the camera on this device, kind of effect in which I can actually make the background blur, and you have a bokeh effect over here, and I can see the leaves of this particular small plant very clearly, very much in detail basically, which is again something which I like. Daylight, if I show you some other photos which are taken in indoor light, this is a photo which has been taken in indoor light, as you can see. This is another photo which we have taken in a normal indoor light, which is again quite okay in terms of the overall clarity. All not very clear, but because of the lightning basically. And if I show you a video sample right now, so this is the video sample which we have recorded right now, and I really like the overall focusing power of the camera on this device. It does focus in real time. Whenever some object is there in front of that particular camera, it will focus pretty nicely, and it will try its best to actually focus, and I really like it. So this is how the quality of the video will look like when we record a high definition video. This video is a high definition video recorded at 1080p at 30 frames per second from the back camera on this device. So we give a thumbs up to the camera on BlackBerry Z10. We really like the overall picture quality as well as the video quality, and we like the focusing capability of the camera as well. Now some other photo which we have again captured in low light, as you can see right now. This is a photo which has been captured in indoor light in a room, and we have taken this photo with flash. This is the photo with flash, and this is the photo without flash, and I actually like the overall clarity of the photo and the colors which is taken without flash. The object is pretty good in terms of the overall details. If I talk about in terms of the colors are not very bright, but again they are nicely saturated as per the environment. It is actually much like the actual natural scenario which I was seeing at that time when I was taking this photo. So, and this photo is with flash does help you if you take the photos in low light, but in this scenario with low light right now in a room, the photo without flash is looking much better. So you can see some other samples, these samples in proper detail basically, as well as the video in detail in the remaining part of this video.